Congrats to SMU, man. Congrats to SMU. Y'all clearly deserve it. That's all I gotta say for that. What on earth was that, Canes? What was that game, man? What was that? The coaching was so terrible. We do this every single freaking year, man. We do this every year. We do this. We get so much hype, and it ends up going to complete crap towards the end of the season. Play calling was bad today. We went to overtime. Beck throws a pick. This defense gave us opportunities to win the game and get back in it. And we failed. We failed. We have wasted again another season. Mario Cristobal, your entire coaching staff, including yourself, should be ashamed. What a terribly coached game today. Undisciplined football, just unbelievable. You have all this talent. Like I said in that loss against Louisville, we have all this talent and we can't utilize it right. So Mario Cristobal, he falls apart later in the season. If you fall apart like that later in the season, you're not going to get to the playoff nor the national championship. His record in the month of November, like towards the later of the season, not good. And I'm going to be honest, I don't think we're ever going to make the playoffs with him. We can have all this talent and not do anything about it. Just, man. The coaching was terrible. When it matters most, Carson Beck threw a pick. Look, man, I didn't expect this offense to be like what it was last year with Cam Ward at quarterback. I expected this offense to take a step back, but Carson Beck, man, there are times where he can be very good. His decision making can be good. That first interception he had earlier in the game, that was not his fault. The second one interception was on Carson Beck for forcing it in. Yeah. But decisions weren't great from coaching either. I'm not putting any blame on the defense. This defense gave us opportunities to get back in the game, man. I'm not putting anything on the defense. Sure, yeah, shout out to the SMU offense. Their tempo they were moving at a pace where we just couldn't really slow them down. Like SMU's offense was able to click with their tempo. Man, just I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at the stats here. Just go ahead and pull up the stats. Carson Beck completed 26 out of his 38 passes, 234 total passing yards, 2 passing touchdowns, and 2 interceptions. Running game, Mark Fletcher Jr., 16 carries for 84 yards. Then receiving, led by Josiah Trader. Like I said, which that first interception on Carson Beck, like I said, was not his fault. That was Josiah, not really having the best ball security whenever he caught it. It plopped up out of his hands and it went for an interception. Malachi Toney also had another 70-yard receiving day. We only had 2 touchdowns receiving on the day today. Like I said, man, we do this every year. We do this every year. This happened against Georgia Tech last year, towards the end of the season last year. It happened the year in 2023. Game management was terrible. Like, Mario Cristobal, like, why on earth would you call that timeout on one of SMU's last drives? On that last drive, why would you call that timeout? That 4th and 9, if you would not have called a timeout, the game was already over and we would have won the game. Terrible. Terrible. Terrible coaching. Just terrible. As of right now, we honestly deserve to be ranked outside the top 20. I'm just going to say that. I said this. I said after the. I literally said after the loss to Louisville. We said we do not deserve to be a top 10 team. Does this game look like we deserve to be in the top 10, let alone top 15? Absolutely not. We deserve to be outside the top 20 at least with how we played today. Defense gave us opportunities to get back in the game. Yes, like I said, even though SMU's offense was able to click with their pace and with their tempo. So, yeah, Kevin Jennings had a total of 29 out of his 44 passes completed, over 300 yards, over 360 yards that he threw for. He outplayed Carson Beck today. He outplayed Carson Beck today. Like, my goodness, Jordan Hudson went off on us. And again, that's because this offense and the game plan, the play calling by Shannon Dawson, just the incompetency, man. We have all this talent on this team. We can't utilize it, right? Sure, I mean, we have guys like CJ Daniels out, but literally no excuse, man. No excuse for this loss, man. This was all on coaching, offensive play calling by Shannon Dawson. Like, on one of our 4th down, try to go on like 4th and 1. Why that play call was not good. I'm not saying like that move to go on 4th down, like, that's not the issue. Of course, go for it on 4th down, but why that specific play call? Just terrible execution. And again, just you saw like the wide receiver screens. Why do we keep trying to run them? It barely works half the time. Barely works. So yeah, man. This was terrible. This was terrible. We do this every year. Man. We start off red hot, and then we tank the second half of the season. Congrats to SMU. This is their biggest win since 1983. Wow. We do this every year, man. I can't even remember the last time we even made it to the college football playoff, man. We're toast at this point. And if we even want to have a slim chance, we're going to have to win out. So, man, it sucks, guys. It sucks. It is what it is. We'll move on. So yeah, we got Syracuse next week, and then NC State. I'll be honest with you guys. I think I see another loss, either between Virginia Tech or Pittsburgh. In conclusion, coaching was terrible. Mario Cristobal, man, he's not the guy that's going to give us to a championship, let alone so far, not the guy. What he's shown me, what Mario Cristobal has shown me, he's not the guy that can take us to where we need to be. And I want Mario Cristobal to improve and get better, but in the end, guys, he can be a good recruiter when it comes to getting guys from the transfer portal, but when it comes to game management and overall coaching, not that great. So, yeah, Shannon Dawson, man, we need to let him go after this year. Man. So, yeah, that's all I gotta say, man. Yeah, another season down the drain. yeah, let's just wait and see what happens for the rest of the season, guys. So anyway, I just hope the Buffalo Bills don't put on this embarrassment like the Miami Hurricanes did. Buffalo plays the Chiefs tomorrow afternoon. Hopefully they can get the job done to ease away this disappointment. So anyways, guys, go Canes. Let's just see what happens for the remainder of the year. So yeah, guys, this is Preston signing off. Peace out.